Hi guys, welcome back. In this video, we are going to create this tomato ketchup commercial ad completely inside After Effects. And this is going to be really fun tutorial, so make sure watch till the end. Also, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. So let's jump into the After Effects. In this video, I'm going to use these files. If you want them, you can download from the description. So go to the After Effects and first of all create any composition and name this main and size 9020 by 1080 and duration 10 seconds. And drag and drop this tomato into the composition and right click pre-compose it and name this tomato. Press S, decrease the scale size. So I'm going to make this 37%. Double click onto it, select this layer, press R and rotate it something like this. Okay, now go back to the main composition and click onto it and enable the proportional grid. And move this tomato to the left side and select the pen behind tool and move the anchor point to the center. Now we will use the expression. So select this tomato, press R, hold Alt, click onto it to add the expression and type base rotation R capital space is equal space 24 inverted comma and hit enter, open bracket, index space minus space 1 close bracket space asterisk space base rotation R capital. So copy this expression from the description if you want, and we will rotate this tomato 24 degree, and if you want different you can change this value. Now select your tomato, Ctrl D to duplicate, it will be rotated like this. So duplicate it multiple times and you will get like this tomato circle. So select everything, right click, recompose it and name this tomatoes and hit OK. Now enable this star continuously rasterize. Now select the tomatoes composition, press R, hold Alt, click onto add the expression and type time asterisk 20. It will rotate like this. Now we have to make duplicate copies of this. So select this tomato, Ctrl to duplicate, press R and change this value to the -20. And select this tomato, press S, increase the scale size of this. But I want to move this green part to the right side. So select this tomato, rotate like this and go back to the main composition and you will see like this tomatoes. Alright, now we have to create one more duplicate of this. So select the first one, this one, and Ctrl to duplicate and move it above all of this. And press S, increase the scale size of this. Now drag and drop this background and disable the proportional grid. Select this background, move it under all of these layers. Select the background, press S, increase the scale size of this. And drag and drop this ketchup bottle into the composition. Press S, decrease the scale size of this. 47% is good to me. And select the background, move it little down. Now we will create the fake rotation of this bottle. So drag and drop this packaging into the composition and decrease the scale size of this. So press S, decrease the scale size. Press T and decrease the opacity so that we can see the packaging size. And press S, decrease the scale size of the packaging. And I think this is good to me. 70%. Now press T, make the opacity value 100%. Now go to the effect and preset panel and search CC Reptile and apply onto this packaging and expand the left area like this. Let's make this 5000 and expand the right area, make this also 5000. Alright, and move it to the left side. Press P, go to the beginning, add the position keyframe and go to the end of the composition and move it to the right side like this. And it will move something like this. Now select the ketchup bottle, Ctrl to duplicate and move it above the packaging. Select the packaging and mask it with this ketchup bottle. Now select this packaging, change the blend mode to this multiply. So we have this fake rotation of the bottle. So select all of this bottle and packaging, right click, pre-compose it and name this bottle. Select this tomato again. This one, control to duplicate, press S, decrease the scale size of this. And move it under all of these compositions. Press S and increase the scale size a little bit more. So these tomatoes rotating in the same angle of this, but we have to rotate the opposite of this. So press R and expand the rotation and change this time value to this -20, right? And select this one, control to duplicate and move it above all of this. Press S, increase the scale size of this. Now select all of these tomato compositions, right click, pre-compose it and name this tomato animation. And control to duplicate, right click, transform and flip it horizontal. And I feel the bottle size is too bigger, so select this bottle and make parent to this background. Select this background, press S, decrease the scale size of this. And move it to the center. Now right click, new, add the null object and name this controller. Select everything and make parent to this controller. Go to the beginning, select the controller, press S, add the scale keyframe and go to the around 4 seconds. Increase the scale size of this. And select this keyframe, Ctrl C to copy and go to the around 7 seconds and Ctrl V to paste. Same, select this keyframe, Ctrl C to copy and go to the end of this, Ctrl V to paste. Now we will create this shadow between these tomatoes. So select this tomato composition and double click onto it and select the tomato composition and go to the effect and preset panel and search drop shadow. And apply onto this. And direction 132 degrees perfect and change the shadow color to the dark red. And increase the softness value and increase the opacity of this 100% and increase the distance if you want. And select the drop shadow, Ctrl C to copy and select all of these tomatoes except this last one and Ctrl V to paste. Okay, now go back to the main composition and this is looking amazing. Now select both of this tomato composition, right click, pre-compose it and name this tomato rotation and hit OK. Now Ctrl to duplicate, name this tomato mask. Now select the ellipse tool and draw this circle in the center of this. And you can change any color you want and go to the effect and preset panel and search Gaussian blur and apply onto the circle and uncheck this repeat edge pixel and increase the blurriness value. Now move it under this tomato mask and mask this with this tomato mask. And you will see this mask onto these tomatoes and change this blend mode to this color dodge and press T, decrease the opacity of this. Okay, so this circle is created lighting from the back side. Now select this tomato rotation, this one, and go to the effect and preset panel and search vignette, CC vignette and apply onto this. And you can play with these values. So this was really easy tutorial guys. If you like it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.